Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm going to show you some things because I've been busy, as you probably saw by the opening. This is Buster. I caught him in the Workout C. Oh, he's really cool. I'm really excited about him. You know Charizard, Zuko. Yoko is now a crocodile with jolly nature. She's cool. Ty is Ty. So, you know, Fire Punch, I think that's what I wanted to know. This is Hank the Magnezone. I'm excited about Hank. Because he's an electric steel type, so he should be good for things. He was in, I caught him in the Insular Sea. This is, King. You know all about King. Let's see, there's a couple other ones I caught. I did catch the, Denena, whatever you call it. I named her Jennifer. So I've caught her, the Honeycomb Sea. Honeycomb Sea? You know Sarah. Boba Fett. So this is Squidward. Now, I realized that this is a different Squidward. I realized that the Squidward that I caught before was in the wrong section. He was actually in like the cave area that I had already caught something in. So I went and I caught him on the Honeycomb Island because apparently there's a little bit of water around the edge of the island. So, you know, just because I wanted Squidward, but like I couldn't use that one that I had. You know, Zap. I think that's all the new ones. Oh, and Freddy is evolved too. Freddy is now a Usharna. So he's ready to scare some people. And then of course I have Framsy, my Swoobat. So I think I'm ready for Hop. I know I said that before, and I know that Charizard is over the level cap, but I've already lost once. I don't know, I kind of don't care, but... here we go. Wish me luck, everybody, because I'm terrified. I'm not reading his thing again, but we get to, like, the end. If I beat him, I'll read his thing again. I don't know if I'll beat him, though. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard to beat him. Challenger Hop. I did some cool things with my, Stream Deck app, too, by the way, which I will show you guys. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer to me and farther away from the, controller. I want to be a little louder, but I want to be, like, louder without cranking the gain. That makes... Oh, that was a one-hit kill that I wasn't expecting. Okay. Thank you. Moxie is good. What's he gonna use next? Corviknight. Okay. Does he have a water type? He has Rillaboom. You can't see my fingers. His Rillaboom, he just uses Dewblue. He has Snorlax. He has that electric thingy. He has Corviknight, and he has the other thing. So no, he doesn't have an electric type. So Hank is actually going to be my thing to fight Corviknight with. I mean, I could use Ty, and I might still use Ty, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what your goal is now either. You should probably become a research assistant, like, for, what's her face there? Well, Hank has the choice specs, which could be a bad thing. That seems to be a good thing, actually. Okay. So far, so good. But I didn't have trouble until I got to the big guy at the end of it, so... I'm actually going to use Buster again. I was planning on using somebody else, but Buster has Moxie. And... he did really well against, the other... the two blue, whatever the fuck it is. You can do it, Buster. Almost. Okay. Not too bad. He's gonna use a full restore because of course he is. Also, and I won't know till I'm editing this later on, but obviously I'm not using my hot filter thingy. I don't know if I need it with this because it kind of has a built-in one, and I feel like I'm not popping like I was, but also I feel like the limiter I put on is preventing some of that. But I don't know. Okay, so this thing I brought Yoko for, and I am a little nervous about that because I know it has a water move, but she should do pretty well. I don't know, I'm a little scared, but it is an electric type and it is very weak against ground type, so here's hoping. I also have a level advantage here. Okay, cool. Perfect. Next. Rillaboom. I'm going to use Tank, or Tai, rather. Because I want to save Charizard specifically for his Zaishin. I think it's pronounced Zaishin. At least that's how the guy at work pronounced it when I was talking to him about it the other day. But yeah, I want to save him for that because he hits really fucking hard, and I gave him the Focus Sash just to be safe, but plus I know he has that stupid, whatchamacallit move. Electric move. Hoping that I'll be okay. So I'm a little worried right now about Tai. Okay. Oh, that was scary. I'm really nervous. I really don't want to lose anything else. Okay, Zaishin. Zaishin? That's what I've been told. I'm not good at pronouncing things. But here we go, Zuko. I also want to see who comes out the victor. Meant to hit the other option and see what he says, but you know. I still think it looks dumb. I feel like I shouldn't be mocking it, but because it's ridiculously fast, but you know. Of course, you go first. Okay. Okay. I'm very glad I put the choice scarf on him. Please kill it. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was very worried about that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thanks to you and Lee, I'll keep on getting stronger. I know it. Oh my god, okay. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, Willem. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Willem? I think I found my dream on my own. A dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around all the stadiums to help Pokemon. Help the Pokemon that were running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday I'll become the sort of professor that you, Willem, and you, Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud of to know. I'm gonna take a different path than you and Lee are taking, Willem, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. That is still a very awkward handshake. Same here. We'll always be rivals, you and me. Like, no fair. You two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a bit weepy in your old age, eh? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Say, Hop, that's becoming my assistant at the lab. What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to become a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Then I definitely want to. Only, you sure I can really be any help to you? Of course. Mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so you really mean this is offering me? You're offering me the position to help you out yourself? You really mean you're offering me the position to help yourself out? That's what he said. Fine. I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back too, right, Willem? No. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go on vacation. Oh, no.
Well, no. That certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth.
It what? I don't know what he said.
Well, now. That really touched my heart.
Huh? Swordward and Shieldbird? With Pierce? And even Lee? What are you lot doing here?
No need for nonsense. For noisemakery, young lady. We have come to meet the young Miss Willem.
They didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet. I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar, after all. Seems you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. You've no idea. Those two are forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. What? I've already forgot the voice. Come back. Come back, voice.
And not for that. We really truly are sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We truly caused a large amount of trouble. Miss Willem, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne. You should say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness.
Like, I already told you to. Tyson and Zamazenta are the real royalty.
Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to her. There is no other ruler but Willem. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity.
Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on that, Willem.
Oh dear, reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. Our tour of apology to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye. Wah.
Oi! Don't go running off on your own.
What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Willem. You sure have gotten stronger. You were so good, I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in the fun. It seems like you've found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother. No, as your rival. You have my full support. I do? Yeah. Oh. Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the male's got your tongue, Hop. Ah, zip it, Sonia. I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going there too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. Yay. Oh man. You know what that means? I'll tell you what that means. I'm not going to button this because I want you to see my fun cat shirt, but it means going back on vacation. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just beat Hop, and now we're going to go back to the islands to go finish our island vacation. Venture across the galleries and to find many more Pokemon, battle and catch. Battle Tower in Wyndham is open to... It's filled with trainers, blah 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 blah. Okay, neat. Except... I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna... increase my level cap is what I'm gonna do. Because I believe it's like... 75-ish now. For the island. I know what voice I wanted to give him, but I don't think I can do it. Like, I should have, like, looked this up and watched the video. Remember what the voice is. Hey there, that's deeper than I want it to be. Hey there, Willem. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed your trial. Congrats on finding the max mushroom. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Willem will fail the trial. Up just a tiny bit. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? Kind of the voice I was trying to do. I want to do a goofy voice, but I'm not like... I haven't perfected my goofy voice. I've really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you've brought us. Miss Honey, I beg you. Wait, just one moment. Why, Avery? What in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. What did I do from? I've also attained some max mushrooms. Oh, nice work, Avery. You must have searched... That's more Hop than... I'm not good at voices, if you're just joining me for the first time. And I'm bad at remembering what voices I literally just did. Oh, nice work, Avery. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the trial. The second trial. I did it. Yes, I did search rather hard. Aw, chin up, darling Avery. You did it. This is the cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, if you could grant me one wish, just this once, I would be in debt. Be so kind as to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I feel that everyone here should enjoy the taste of my efforts. Oh, Avery. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. This is hardly the first time you've asked for something, but I rather doubt it'll be the last. And I rather doubt it'll be the... Miss Honey? Don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Willem. But we're a family here, and families share. So we'll go ahead and use Avery's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for him to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. It's still possible. You still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as a reward. Extra reward. Except I don't have anything to use these on anyways. Alright everybody, soup's on. The famous Max soup of the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. You enjoyed the Max soup. Oh, I never did explain the big deal about the soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous Max soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up inside you. I didn't mean to read that in his voice. No, you don't. That's the kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential. And when they drink the soup, their Dynamax forms will change into a Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of you lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on, too. You can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of Max soup whenever you need. And yeah, didn't make it to becoming a Gigantamax snake. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Willem, meet me in the room when you have a moment. In his room, I think he's... Or that's what we're doing next, so... Oh, no.
Perfect. Now I'm sure it'll work. All that's left is to fire it up and turn up with the on button. So here we go. Let's push it.
Thing is kind of scary.
Gripes, it powered down. Must still need some watts.
There you are. There you are, Willem. Avery, thanks for coming. When I heard you had something to tell me, When I heard you had something to tell me, I came as soon as I could, Master. Right. Well, I've decided you too. We'll now take the Master's Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. Final, last, ultimate, third trial, you say? So you're saying that this would be the last trial? Oh, well, yes, the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who's stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We are about to battle one another? Is this the last trial? Yep. Those rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it, at last. Can I really? The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I must take haste. I must make the battle court post haste. I must meditate on my upcoming victory. Oh, thank you. It actually worked. That's cool. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. For those watching on YouTube, it pops up there. For those watching on Twitch, if you follow, it'll actually pop up on the other side. Just to the right of it. Good day to you then. I'll be on my way. Feel free to take it easy like a slowpoke, and I'll take all the time you need, to get ready. Neat. Avery he's got talent for sure, but it's caused him to slack off. He's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with all his training here at the Master Dojo, I can tell he's doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Willem. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in him, huh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. I don't think Avery's Pokemon are... It's been a little while, but I don't think he's quite 75, but I think the last thing that you fight in this isn't 75. That's why it's 75. He did something, I think. So, you come at last. Defeating you will grant me the secret armor. This isn't the voice I wanted to. Defeating you will grant me the secret armor. Then I will at last have what I need to become the psychic-type gym leader. No matter what it takes, I refuse to accept anything, but I complete another victory. I'm coming with you with everything I have. Are you prepared? Except I think you cheated. I don't remember how you cheated, but you definitely did. Looks like you two are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. All right, you two, take your places. I think he threw like spikes down or something. The Master's Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go. Well, that's some weird music that's bouncing between my ears. Onita. So that might be bad. That's actually... Wow. Let's have an elegant battle worth being prepared to sink into despair. Into the weird battlefield beneath your feet. Oh, he put out a psychic thing. That is just psychic, though. So Crunch will do good. Or are you faster? Oh. You can do a tie. Oh, good job. Fuck, okay. Oh, are you alright, my elegant Pokemon? Oh. I wanted to give him, like, James's voice, but I apparently have no idea how to do that. Kadabra. Sure. We'll give Sarah a turn. I don't know, I like to switch out Pokemon and give everybody a chance, kinda. Brutal Swing is better. Well. Shadow Ball probably would have been better, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yay. Boobat. Oh, then this will be a good idea. Because the ice will actually probably do more than the other thing will. Oh yeah, Snow Warning. I always forget about Snow Warning. I mean, Dark Blast will probably do a decent amount, but Ice Beam will probably do more because Stab. Then I think he has Slow Pro. Yeah. Which will be no match for Yoko. should awaken our true psychic power here and now. I keep fucking up his voice. It's hard to do when I have to, like, remember what the voice is and then, like... Oh. 1, 2, and 3. This Pokeball will grow gigantic. That is the new Slowbro, by the way, and what I don't want King to evolve to. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I don't like how I'm slower than him now. Whatever. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Okay. Good job, Yoko. A super effective move. That's what an elegant move choice on my part, wouldn't you agree? Sure, except I'm also going to use a super effective move. I just don't like that you're faster. I guess it doesn't matter. Good job, Yoko. Vicky definitely is higher than I meant her to be. And I also forgot to change my team over, even though I set this whole thing up. What? Oh, I just lost. I could just imprison myself for this. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, villain. Hooray! Hooray, that was amazing. What a fierce battle. Well done. You both gave it your all. It appears I have lost. But how pathetic. I lost even though I resorted to such underhanded tactics. I don't think young, capable children like you can understand how I feel. I am just an average man who gave everything he could possibly could. Perhaps it's time I stopped playing around and gave up on my dream of becoming a gym leader. After the less than reputable thing I did, I'm likely to be expelled from the dojo. Willem, you are free to tell the master about the awful thing I did. What are you saying? But I turned to the shadows like a dark-type Pokemon to try to win. That's your strength, Willem. Kindness towards both your Pokemon and your rivals. Master. I should apologize on Avery's behalf, too, as his master. What you did was wrong, but he didn't just want to beat his rival, that's all. But he just didn't want to be beaten by his rival, that's all. He's a good, hard-working student. Master, thank you. You have my apologies, Willem. As your punishment, Avery. You're just going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. What? That's all I have to do, and you'll forgive me? Of course, let's work on strengthening your heart. Okay. Alright, everyone. Things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle. But what I saw was amazing. Tearing up. Willem? You gave it your best and triumphed, even in the face of an unfair challenge. To you, who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so go ahead and get things sorted. That's all, gang, as you were. There may have Ellen. Hell am I? Oh, it's the E-card. I will admit it to acknowledging her strength just a little. I think it'd be cool if he became a gym leader. Was in the next game. I'm kind of excited to see the next game, but also I'm afraid because I have like 2 months still before it comes out to try to avoid spoilers on it. Now, as much as I'm upset that I lost as many Pokemon as I have, I'm also kind of, I don't want to say happy, but I do like to being forced to like switch my team up and use Pokemon I wouldn't normally use. Ah, there you are, Willem. Keeping this old man waiting, hmm? Since you've completed all 3 trials, I'll give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out. There's this legendary Pokemon that you can't actually use, but you're gonna have to use for part of the story. I didn't realize he was a mythical until I looked him up the other day. But, this is the Pokemon, in fact, the secret. Someday I'll learn how to speak. This Pokemon is, in fact, the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kung Fu. I know, it's tiny. But raising it with diligence, and it's become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Willem, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that'll help it break out of its shell a little bit. So take care of Kung Fu, okay? It's in your hands now. Or I guess. No, because I'm not going to use it. If I have to add it to my party, so I will, I don't know what I want to, I guess tie for now. I have to use them. Now then, the first thing you have to do is become best friends with Kabu. You need to build trust. Kabu really hasn't had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help you become better friends if you let it look around. Maybe take it to a spot with a great view of the Isle of Armor. I'll have my students stand at the good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help it to become friendly towards each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your team out of its Pokeball and take it on a stroll. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go on and take a stroll with Kung Fu, won't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kung Fu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. Sure. You have to take it to like a bunch of spots on the island, and it just kind of learns to becomes friends with you or whatever. You go to these spots. Sure, let's enjoy the scenery of this beach in the rain. I was gonna bring up the fact that I really hate the thing where it rains on the screen. You see the raindrops hit the screen, but then I realized there's just a smudge on my screen, and that's what it was, and it wasn't actually doing that. So, oops. I'll talk to somebody in here. Hey, you're probably the guy I want to talk to. Sure, let's look at this cave. Hey, more friendly. There he is. The first time I did this, I just ended up using a bunch of those berries that, like, lower your stats but make him friendlier. I thought that was the way to go. Apparently I was wrong. So, you know, whoops. I think it would be better to try to get a, I think it said it was happy enough to go back. Am I friendly with it yet? How do I know if I'm max friendly with the thing? Friendliness meter? Don't see a friendliness meter. Well, Mustard will tell me if he's friendly enough or not. Here we go. Only someone, Mumbo. No, but who would gather that many, Mumbo? Oh, Vellum, that's the person I wanted to see. Tell me, you collect watts? Of course you do. You're such a pro at this, Vellum. I'll have you know that the watt business is positively booming right now around here. They say that those who hold the most watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some more gear. But both my darling hubby and my son are more indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many watts all on my own. So if you ever happen to have some watts to spare, Vellum, I'd like to take them. Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them for nothing. This would be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. Whenever you have some extra watts, simply come talk to me. You can have 10,000 watts. Do what you give me. Over 500 and I can afford to hairstylists can work here at the dojo. Right, I'd unlock shit for the dojo. Oh, this is the hair salon. Yes, this is the Master Dojo. If you could spare a stylist to come Lovely Island and life with us. Blah blah blah. They're sending someone right over. Hello, Dojo. It's lovely to meet you all. I'm the new hairstylist. But I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. So when you'd like to have something done, please call on me in this room here. No cameras allowed. And no speaking of what you see inside this room. Now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft. But now we can always look at our best, even here in the wilds. Turn them all in the... Okay. I'm not gonna read her shit every time. I'm still probably not going to get her much more money. Blah, blah, blah. I think my best bet would be to go with the water type so I fight the dark type, because the dark type will be 4 times weak to fairy. I just need to have a fairy type that I can do something with. And I have fucking Ninetales, but I think she's weak to fighting, isn't she? No, she's not. I thought she was. I mean, she's normal weak to fighting, but... What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Cupflu are getting along. Oh, good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? Cupflu's really become more confident. How wonderful. I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. Well, I want to go with the water type. Then I'm going to use Ninetales to try to fuck his day up. Dum dum de dum la dee dee da. La dee da. I guess this is as good a spot as any. Now then, Willem, Cupflu, if you want to become stronger, you gotta drink more water. We're not sponsored by water, though that'd be fucking weird and cool. There are special training grounds just for Cupflu. Prepare yourself for the Tower of Two Fists. Oh no. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters. And the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Cupflu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kabu properly before climbing up the tower. Or don't bring him. You can reach both the tower heading through the forest to focus. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of one of those 2 towers. It's going to be so exciting. Okay. Yes, I want the water one. Hello, Willem. Master's already sent word. Tower of water. Special training around for that only Kobo can use. Make sure. What? Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to farm shit. That's stupid. While I'm doing this, I guess I'll take some time to tell you guys. Just a reminder, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube and 50 followers on Twitch. So if you haven't subscribed on YouTube or followed on Twitch, I really would appreciate it if you checked those out and considered following and subscribing. Plus, while I'm streaming, the things pop up. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess all I can say is that I'd really appreciate that. Also, in the description of the video on YouTube, you'll find my Amazon affiliate links to, most of them are to the game I'm playing, because I feel like that's the way to go. But there is a general link there too, if you're buying literally whatever you want. There's no additional cost to you. But it'll give me a little bit of a kickback if you end up using that link. And then if you're on Twitch, it's actually in my bio, my page. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about, but I figured I'd bring those up while I'm doing this. Oh, okay, that's a thing I can talk about. We're gonna start recording some spooky games. We're planning on having a definitely a spooky game stream on Halloween. So look forward to that. That's gonna be a special thing. I haven't decided. I'm probably gonna take the first off, just so we can stay up a bit later. But we're definitely gonna play some scary games. We've got some good ones lined up, picked out. We are hopefully going to be playing some PS2 games. But yeah, we're going to be playing spooky games throughout October. Like if we haven't finished, we might put them up instead of like some of the other games. I mean, I'm still gonna be playing Pokemon because I'm gonna try to get through this, and I would like to get through Arceus before the new game comes out. I do plan on streaming at midnight when it comes out, and I'm going to be streaming as long as possible, as long as I can stand that night. Probably like I'll probably like get up that morning and edit stuff so that I have videos of the game to put up, and then like get back on stream. I'm probably gonna stream all weekend just to try to get through as much of it as possible before I get hit with spoilers. We'll see what happens. I started watching a Pokemon D&D story, and I don't remember who the person was. Son of a bitch. I don't remember what the channel was off the top of my head. Maybe I'll put it in here at some point. But it's really, really interesting, actually. Please don't. Okay. I just need one hit, and it should probably kill him. Thank God. Oh my goodness. But it's really interesting. I didn't get very far. But it's very interesting. And I have ideas for like a Digimon D&D. I've never played D&D, and I don't fully understand the workings of it, but I have ideas for it. I think eventually I'd like to put a group together for it. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know how many people I know that would like to play Digimon. So it's going to be that time. So let's see. You know, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to, you like my Space Cat shirt? Love it. Fantastic. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube and 50 followers on Twitch. So like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you're on YouTube. Appreciate a follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. And also, you know, if you want to check out and use those affiliate links, you don't have to buy the game that I'm playing, but even if you're going to buy anything on Amazon, use that affiliate link down below. I would totally appreciate that, because it really helps out us and the channel, and that is, you know, essentially we don't really make, you know, we're not big enough to make any money off of any of this, so that's the only way I could make any kind of money, is by that or donations if you really wanted to donate, but definitely don't have to do that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching on Thursday, same time, 7 p.m. EST. We're going to finish up the Isle of Armor, and I will have Cub Chew food to the level it's supposed to be at by then. And yeah, we will see you on Thursday. Okay, bye.